Hi, today I'm going to show you how to log on to our math website, use your username and password, and look for your pre-test to get started working. The first thing you'll need to do after logging on to the computer is to look for the Google Chrome icon. It looks like this. You'll want to double-click on that using the mouse on your keypad. When you get to Google Chrome, you'll see a page that looks something like this. Up here in this box at the top, you'll see the flashing cursor. This tells you you are ready to type the website that we want to go to today. In your math notebook, you will find our website, pearsonsuccessnet.com. I'm going to start typing that in the box using my keypad. You may notice as you start typing it that the computer recognizes what you're typing. If you see pearsonsuccessnet.com-login, go ahead and click on that. That's what we're going to today. Once you get to the website, you're going to see a login button for you to enter your username and password. I see it right over here on the right side, the orange button with the white writing. I'm going to click on the letters Log In. Now that I'm on the website, I'm ready to enter my username and my password. You will find your username and your password in your math notebook. Your username is highlighted in yellow. Your password is highlighted in orange. I see the cursor is blinking. That tells me I'm ready to type. My username is Mrs. Quintero. I see again that the computer is recognizing my username. So I'm going to click on my username instead of typing the whole thing. If your username is not recognized, you will need to type your whole username. Now that I have my username typed, I'm going to click in the box under Password. When I see my cursor is flashing there, I know I'm ready to type. Everyone has the same password. Our password is second grade. We're going to use 2NDGRADE with no spaces. Once I've entered my username and my password, I need to use my mouse and click on this button that says Sign In. Make sure your little hand shows that you are clicking on the letters. Go ahead and use your mouse to click Sign In. Once you sign in, it will show you a list of things that you need to do. Today we only have one thing to complete. I know that I have things to do because over here on the right side, there is a pencil with paper and the words To Do. I want to click on the words To Do to find my assignment. If I click on the picture, nothing happens. Make sure you click on the words To Do. You should see the hand pointing. When I click on the words To Do, I will see assignments. This is what I want to work on today. I also know that I haven't done this assignment yet because I see the box over here next to the assignment is black. That tells me that this is not complete yet. When I have completed it, it will be a white box. I can click on this box or I may click on the words to get to my assignment. I'm going to click on the words. Now I am ready to start working. This is your pre-test that you will need to complete in the time that I give you. If you notice, boys and girls, it's starting with question 2. I have already completed question 1, but I can go back and look at question 1. Down here at the bottom, you will see all of the questions listed for you. There's also an arrow to move on to the next question after question 17. Question 1 I have already answered. And you can see that because I've selected an answer. So I'm going to show you how to move on to the next question. So I will click on question 2, and it will bring up my question to read. I can make my screen bigger by clicking on this box at the top so that I can read the question better and see all of my possible answers. If I need the question read to me, I may click on the Listen, Words, or the icon with the volume button, and it will read the question and answers to me. I can read this question on my own, so I'm going to read it out loud to us. How many leaves are there in all? I'm going to use the picture to help me answer the question. I notice that these leaves are in groups of 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I can count by tens to see how many there are in all. 10, 20, 30, 40. It also says 4 tens is. I think B is the answer to the question, so I'm going to click on B. Now that I've answered that question, I'm ready to move on to question 3. That's right, I'm going to click down here at the bottom on question 3. Now I'm ready to answer question 3. When you are finished with your test, you will know that you've answered everything because these boxes at the bottom with the numbers will turn blue. If you see a box like 3 or 4 that doesn't have a blue shading, you know you haven't answered that question yet. Make sure you've answered all your questions, make sure you've done your best, and make sure that you answer all these questions in the time that I give you. Good luck, second grade.